So I'm Percy. I've been living in Burlington for 5 years now. Met my partner, her name is Angela, about 4 years ago. She was living in Oakville. So we were out for a walk. Our walks typically would have normally taken us down to the lake because it's such a picturesque and great walking path. But we ended up sort of deking in a different direction than we normally go. And when we saw the for sale sign, we ended up calling immediately to see what the nature of the transaction would be, what the nature of the sale was, and instantly got a hold of Rocky, gave us some details, and was prepared to meet us within a couple of hours. One of the things that really struck us with regards to the home when we walked in was the presentation. All right, it was exceptionally clean, refreshed. It was updated. It really showed exceptionally well. Despite that the house presented itself exceptionally well, okay, the house needed some renovations. Throughout the course of us trying to determine whether or not those renovations were affordable, all right, Rocky was able to be able to provide us with quotes, be able to provide us with what would be a timeline, so because nobody wants to live through that kind of a process, to the extent of helping us understand what permits would be required, okay, what expertise, the professionals that would be required, because there would be engineers, there would be architects involved in the renovations that we were looking at, general contractors, everybody from electricians to plumbers to painters, all of those things. Rocky was able to provide us with both an understanding of what that process was, the timelines, and be able to provide us with a price. In all of this, all right, Rocky was doing for 1% commission, so we really did appreciate that. When I met Rocky, and then shortly afterwards, I met his wife, Rocky, and through his company, I can attest to this, that if you are a busy person, all right, or alternatively, if you're buying a home and that home needs to be refreshed, if you need renovations, or even updates, all right, Rocky is a turnkey kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that it's a one-stop situation where with his expertise, I can't see why anybody wouldn't take advantage of him being able to take the process and simplify it and being able to complete it for you. I would certainly recommend Rocky to the point where if I was buying another home, I'm kind of hoping that this is my final home, but if I was to buy another home, I would certainly be using him again.